Ever wondered how government shutdowns became a recurring political drama in the United States? Today, we're digging into the history of these funding gaps, exploring how political gridlock can hit the pause button on government operations, affect citizens, and test public trust. The idea of a shutdown isn't new. It has roots in the late 1800s, but the modern version we see today really kicked off with a new interpretation of an old law. In 1976, a fresh look at the Antideficiency Act, a law designed to prevent government overspending, led to a powerful conclusion. If Congress fails to pass a budget or a temporary funding measure, all non-essential government operations must stop. This set the stage for shutdowns as we know them. The first official shutdowns happened in the late 1970s and early 80s. Under the Carter administration, disagreements over budget priorities led to several brief closures of federal operations. These early shutdowns were relatively short, but they established a critical precedent when Congress hits a wall. The federal workforce is the first to feel the impact. Fast forward to the mid-90s, when one of the most memorable shutdowns took place. Under President Clinton, fierce budget battles with Congress, led by Speaker Newt Gingrich, resulted in a series of funding gaps. These shutdowns stretched for a total of 27 days, furloughing hundreds of thousands of federal employees and delaying services for millions of Americans. In 2013, the government shut down again, this time over disagreements about healthcare funding. While it was shorter than the Clinton-era closure, it still caused major disruptions. Federal agencies were impacted, and the widespread media coverage showed just how quickly even a brief political stalemate can send ripples through the economy and our daily lives. Then came the longest shutdown in U.S. history. From 2018 to 2019, it lasted an incredible 35 days. The dispute centered on funding for border security, leaving federal workers without pay, closing national parks, and interrupting government services across the country. Millions of citizens felt the effects, putting a human face on the real cost of political gridlock. And here we are, in 2025, watching history repeat itself. Another shutdown is underway, proving that even after decades of experience, political impasses can still bring the government to a partial halt. While essential services continue, the strain on citizens, agencies, and workers is undeniable. Across all these decades, one lesson has remained consistent: the government always reopens. But each shutdown chips away at public trust, disrupts lives, and exposes the vulnerabilities in our budget system when political disagreements reach a breaking point. Government shutdowns are a recurring and impactful part of U.S. history and a powerful reminder of how politics can affect everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more complex topics explained clearly, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching.